I FTC Flat Team Stand Up. Alright, I know I shouldn't even take that, but I am a Flight Reacts fan, even though like I haven't kept up with him for a while, for like probably 1 or 2 years. But man, like he's a cool, fun YouTuber to watch, man, with his 1v1s, man, reacting to like NBA content. And like I was like keeping up with the vlogs with the girls when I know he had a problem with his baby mama before. But even though it say like the sad story behind Flight React's biggest meltdown. Don't judge my pronunciation. But yeah, but this channel JBM Fargo will give us a documentary and let us know what went down with him, man. I need to catch up with him, man. What you been up to, Flight Reacts, man? Man, I hope you're doing good, but let's go watch it and see what he's talking
Flight
about.
started his YouTube channel around 2013 under the name Not Your Average Flight, uploading gaming and IRL content. He did have a first channel under the name Mr. Big Boy 305, where Flight would make NBA mixes, but I can't find any record of this channel online, just a troll channel. In September of 2015, Flight will create the Flight Reacts channel. Reaction videos were a crazy new trend on YouTube at this time, and Flight took advantage, gaining 1 million subscribers in about a year. This is where things get very interesting. About 1 year into doing reactions, he starts collabing with a girl named Ari Diaz. In his reaction videos with Ari, the viewers insinuated that they had something going on at first, as most people do. This is due to the fact that they were collabing so frequently. As time went on, you can see that Ari would disrespect Flight on his own platform, and Flight would just take it. Not everyone had nice things to say about Flight around this time either, so I doubt they noticed. Because of
Alright. But yeah, I just know that's the habit of basically entertainment, man. Like if you see a guy and a girl together or hanging out, they got to be together. They must be doing some more stuff that y'all don't get to see, man. Y'all just be assuming. But I'm like, dang, like Flight Reaction was taking that disrespect. I know I wasn't watching them then, but dang, sad. But let's keep it moving.
many losses in IRL basketball games,
Well, yeah.
uploading poorly reviewed songs, he'll be given the nickname The Walking L. And the main person who's
Yeah, but I remember that though, and I know he sucked at basketball, man. Like he had looked stiff on the times I was watching him play 1v1s. Man, I thought he probably had skill, man, being so tall and stuff. But every time I had seen 1v1s, I was like, come on, man, you don't look like you don't play basketball. Even though I should not even be roasting him, but I just saying it for fun, man.
spearheaded this movement was none other than Soluminati. Every song and video was heavily scrutinized by him, and he didn't miss one upload.
This nigga is trash.
This, coupled with the fact that Flight spoke to the internet about his thoughts on So, created a rivalry of sorts.
We're not playing motherfucking Soluminati, nigga. We're not playing that nigga, bro. You wanna know why? That nigga follow me on Twitter, nigga. That shit disrespectful. That shit disrespectful. I was gonna fly that nigga out here, bro. I was gonna turn up with that nigga, bro. That's fake love, bro.
In May of 2017, Soluminati uploaded an infamous reaction to Flight reacting to a diss track made on him by another YouTuber named Zeus. In this video, Ari is present, and So constantly refers to her as Flight's girlfriend.
Let me talk about this duck nigga. That nigga know he not a match. The only time I give a fuck about a flight is when I got a plane to catch.
I don't know how to feel about this verse right here. Yeah.
Like, look at your girl. She supposed to have your back, my nigga. Look at your girl, bro. Like, this is your girlfriend. Like, this is your girl. And we gotta put this shit in slow motion. Look at Flight React's girl, my nigga.
She was like, she was feeling, she was like, yeah.
Why he talking shit?
I'm like,
she supposed
you
to be
took
on
it
your
out
side,
there.
right? This is your baby, right? Remember, every time she there, her brother there. This is your baby. You got all the respect for her and her family.
After So's reaction goes viral, some insane foreshadowing happens. Ari personally slides in his DMs and says that she and Flight are not together, just strictly friends. She then asks where he's located, then turns around and deletes all of her messages from the conversation. Soluminati will leak these DMs in a video titled Flight's Girlfriend Wants to D.
So she said you was looking for me. I wasn't looking for you. I just wanted your Instagram. But obviously, you want my attention now. So you got my attention, baby, you know? So she said, was you looking for me? And she called me a clout chaser. So I'm like, clout chaser? And then I told her, all the videos that I make is strictly entertainment. Flight already know this, but Flight take it personal. And then she said, okay, honestly, she said, okay, I know such and such and such. She just was agreeing with me. She like, okay, I know, cool. So I'm like, how will Flight Reacts feel about you being in my DMs? Ain't you his girl? I instantly said, why you in my DMs if you Flight girl? She made it clear as day. Hold up. She made it clear as day, my nigga. So she made it clear as day. So she said she tired of everybody assuming that they together. So what I do, I went on here and I went on Twitter, which is what y'all was just looking at right here, my Twitter. And I showed everybody. I'm like, bro, her and Flight is not together. I just wanted to let y'all know. I wasn't trying to be on no trying to show off and shit. I just was letting y'all know what she said because she was tired of everybody assuming that they was together. You get what I'm saying? So she made it clear as day to me. So Illuminati, me and Flight is not together. What's up? That's
I'm like, that's messy though, man. Like, let them talk it out to the world. Don't be the person. Like, don't be the third party that airs it out to everybody. Like, let them do that. That'd be my rule when it comes to stuff like that, man. I'm like, hey, man, if people have a situation or have a relationship, man, like, let them explain the relationship, not the third party explain the relationship.
I looked at it. And then she asked, where was I located? She asked, where are you located? Look, she want to know where I live at. So I'm like, where am I located? When she sent it to me, I'm like, okay. So she want to know where I'm located. Okay.
So will drop a follow-up video to this.
Now this is the DMs. All y'all see is my DMs. She deleted all of her messages, my nigga. All of them. So the only screenshot that I had was the screenshot that I took on Twitter because she told me that she was tired of everybody assuming that her and Flight was together. So I did her a favor and I went on Twitter and I let everybody know that they not together. Simple. They not together. Y'all can stop saying it. She's free. Now, Ari, all you gotta do, you making this shit so hard on Flight. All you had to do was say, okay, me and Flight not together and I was trying to fuck with Illuminati. It's that simple. You make this full video trying to make it seem like that you wasn't fucking with me. What happened to all the messages? Where did the rest of the conversation go, Ari? And I'm not trying to expose you or nothing, but you made the video trying to make it seem like you wasn't trying to fuck with me. You trying to make it seem like me and you was just talking about Flight. Where is all the messages? Because I don't have them because you deleted them. If you wasn't trying to fuck with me, why you deleting messages? What are you trying to hide? You made your little video trying to show everybody what you want them to see. Where all the messages at, baby?
These videos for sure caused a rift in whatever relationship that Flight and Ari had, and she would slowly stop appearing in his videos. In July of 2017, Flight dropped a video titled She's Gone, detailing why things didn't work out.
Ari will no longer, you know what I'm saying, me and her will no longer be doing videos, and we went our separate ways. And I want to get and break down to you guys basically how me and Ari was. Now, me and Ari never went out. Like, this is probably the most strangest friend zone like I have ever been in. And the reason why I allowed it to go on for so long and was kind of so blind for the fact of that she was just not gonna let me get out of the friend zone is just because, like, she came in at a time basically when I was going through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, like some real deep stuff, you know what I'm saying, multiple occasions, and she was just there, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like the lucky pin, you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of why I allowed it to go on for so long, because, you know, I thought those were like wifey qualities, so I kind of just like chased it a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But in the long run, man, basically, you know what I'm saying, long story short, got back from the reality TV show. This is about a month ago. A day after it happened, I was just like, man, why put any effort anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because when I was at the reality TV place, you got a chance to see like all the couples and stuff, and it's just like, it's like portraying an image, like it's making it so awkward, so like everybody's confused, and I just felt like for just the best and not to make anything toxic anymore, and not anything to be offended to Ari at all. I don't want you guys to attack her. Like, I don't wish her nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? That she does not deserve to be attacked. I don't want you guys to do that, okay? I'm just letting you guys know, you know what I'm saying, what the beat is. But basically, you know what I'm saying, me and Ari would just no longer be just no context, just basically any type of that anymore. So you know what I'm saying, the kids move on. So if you guys see different women, I don't want you guys to be saying stuff like, oh, Ari is on RIP suits. Like, don't say stuff like that, man. She doesn't deserve that. Me and her went our separate ways. That's just it. So basically, man, when that reality TV, you know, after that happened, I just basically felt like, in my opinion, it was a smart way to just like stop talking to her. So like she, you know what I'm saying, she hit me up, and then it's just like I just deaded everything, man. So I just felt like in order for me to just not continue on something toxic and something that's just been having such a huge weight on my shoulder for such a minute, man, I just feel like it was just best, in my opinion, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I just know me, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, like, you know, you feel me? Like, I'm young, I'm getting it, you feel me? Like, I'm grinding for more and more success. I dress nice, you feel me? Like, why do I gotta put in any type of effort, bro? Like, I just am capable of getting any type of girl I want 9 times out of 10 in the world. So
you could tell in the last few sentences that Flight was obviously hurt by everything that happened.
A decision was made for both of us to separate, but I don't think it was for the wrong. I think it was for the better of us. We were great friends and we was there for one another. And we both came into each other's lives where it was chaos happening on both ends. It was definitely openness there and vulnerability. The moods were definitely up and down, and it did turn into a toxic situation. We had to step out and see how we were portraying ourselves, and a change had to be made. And a change doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. No matter the reason of two people separating, that's always going to be hard, especially when you care for that person. He did what he had to do for the best of him, and that's good. Go be happy. That's great. That's a great thing. And who am I to stand in the way of that? Most may know, or mainly all, that I started from his channel. That's where I came from. I came from Flight's channel.
Shortly after, Flight...
Well, at least you appreciate the hand that fed you. Even though, yeah, but that, it seemed like, she didn't want him, man. Hey, I'm like, you probably know what's up, man. Maybe he was feeling you, like being around. Cause I'm like, us guys, man, it's easy for us to get attached to someone, but it's always the girls that like want to hold it back and like give us like a little cookie, a little cracker, maybe think we're gonna have something, and y'all keep telling us that we don't. Yeah, feel bad for Flight on that. Cause like she was like, yeah, we ain't even together, but she talked like they had something. Like y'all did it.
To record one of the worst songs ever, titled "Feelings." That kind of grew on me based on the context behind it. Fast forward to August 29th, 2017, Flight hops on a live stream to completely go off on Ara, using every cuss word imaginable, calling her a clout chaser, and thanks Solo Illuminati for warning him. You could just feel his pain during this infamous meltdown.
I want you to be the mother of my child. I would not say this to any other girl. The only girl I would say this to is because I felt like I thought she was gonna be fucking right, and that was the clout chasing that stop bitch that I was with the previous time. I thought she was right for me, which turns out she wasn't fucking right for me. She was a fucking clout chasing that stop that was all in it for her fucking self.
Want to make the switch to Shopify and keep all of your business critical data? No problem. Sign up for a free trial.
You! I should have left your ass on red! What you really want from me, bitch? I'm so happy you're doing good in life. What you really want from me, bitch? You wanted my motherfucking guapo, you little stupid ass, stop chasing ass bitch. Fuck you. Shout out to my nigga fucking King Soul for noticing that shit up front. My nigga King Soul made a whole fucking video talking about this bitch was a clout chaser. Then it was my nigga motherfucking pretty boy motherfucking Fredo. My nigga was a second to come forth and be like, is she using you, my nigga? And still, I was so nonchalant. I was still nonchalant at the fact that she was not using me because I was so motherfucking blind, bro. That's the scary part about love, my nigga. I was so blind, bro. First off and foremost, man, I want to let you guys know up front, I will never do anything to, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize my freedom or my career, you know what I'm saying. I definitely want to say this is exactly also why I do not fuck with drinking. You know, I happened to be that night and I let all that, you know what I'm saying, that shit come out. I've been holding a lot of, you know what I'm saying, certain shit for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes I just actually have to find a way to release the other, you know what I'm saying, than just, you know, I'm just not I have to exercise like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, like, it's just everything like is dead, bro.
everything is dead, man, and it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. I know how I made myself look foolish at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one who took the L at the end of the day with anything, you know what I'm saying? Whether it feels like, you know what I'm saying, companies, whatever, gaming companies, whatever you want to say, etc. At the end of the day, man, lessons are learned, you know what I'm saying? Things are not meant to happen the way you want them to. You're going to eventually have to learn that even if you want something the way you want it to happen, you feel me? It's just not meant. It just doesn't work out that way. You feel me?
Following the situation, Flight will find himself jumping from relationship to relationship, with each of them coming with his fair share of wild moments, both scripted and unscripted. On camera, we saw the same Flight, but you can only hope to guess how he felt behind closed doors. This moment marked a crucial point in the evolution of Flight's internet persona, something I'll consider to be a fork in the road. He could decide to let his inner feelings consume him and lose what he had worked so hard to gain, or keep moving forward. But we all know what he chose. Since this drunken rant, the Flight brand has grown exponentially, pumping out reactions every day with IRL and gaming content to complement it. As a result, he gained a cult-like following who uses catchphrases so much that it caught the attention of none other than Steph Curry.
Yeah, look at Curry, man, just trying to do great things in the world, you know what I'm saying? I had to say it.
As for Ari, Flight's audience basically ran her off the internet, labeling her a clout chaser. She started YouTube because of Flight, and I'm sure she didn't want to stay around all this toxicity. It was the right decision on her part, but I could never understand why Flight tried to get out the friend zone even after seeing Soul's video. But let me know what you think about this entire situation in the comments, man. This was a little bit of a throwback. I had to go back and dig and do all types of stuff, whatever. But the next video will be a beef video, man. Make sure y'all keep them noties on. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, but yeah, this is just a lesson, is like, you can never, or like, get out of the friend zone. If a girl puts you in the friend zone, you need to get away. Get away. Because it's only gonna leave you hurt. You're gonna have hurt feelings. But yeah, so like, this is in the past, but yeah, Flight do better, man. That's good. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And Gswagger will be posting more videos. Even though, like, y'all follow my main channel, I might make this like my reaction or something that I'd be like doing something simple. But I'm gonna be doing more entertaining stuff on my regular channel. That's where y'all go subscribe. But these are just like small fun things, reaction, like we're just watching YouTube together basically in this channel. But alright, peace.